The Story of the World, Chapter 16. It's called England After the Conquest. When William the Conqueror became king in 1066, the Normans came over and wiped them out. And the way of the Normandy living had changed the life in English forever. And there's some old English that I'm gonna read to you. So listen carefully and take your time guessing what could the words all mean. De wees omborgen veel schildinja, lief lidising, long trage, volkom gevreed, veder eloquorf, elder of Erde. What do you know about these words? Some of you might know that these words look strange to you. Let me show you how these words work. This capital D with an extra line on it and a B with a long stem underneath is both pronounced TH. And this AE stuck together sounds like a long A. So what it means is Beowulf was in the city of the Scyldings. He was a beloved ruler and ruled for a long time, famous to all folk since his father went away from the world. Scyldings is a name of a tribe. So, Frey means famous. Well, long means long, but it's spelled different. In Old English, long is spelled like this. Do you see the difference between long and long? Yes, there's an E after the G. So you can tell that this is Old English and this is English today. So, do you know what ways was? This means was. And phrase means famous. Wow, there's a lot of strange looking English language. But actually, this was never Old English. Its name is only Old English. Actually, it was borrowed from the Normandy language. Here's some more words that I'm gonna read to you. In declared oed eager dida do oed eager. This is a Welsh translation of the first line of a gospel. Wow, I don't know what a gospel is. Maybe I'll look it up after. Well, a gospel is a book. So it means in the beginning was the word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. But there were a teeny tiny bit of Celts words, but because the Normandy and the Celts didn't talk very much. But Wales, Scotland, and Ireland, and Normandy all talked a lot with each other. Actually, they can't even understand Celtic language. They're too complicated. Now, we're going to learn about feudalism. Feudalism is spelled like this. Feudalism. Do you know what feudalism is? It's a grid afraid of what you are. So what I mean is like peasants, slaves, pheasants, knights, and lords and kings. Wow. Wow, what a lot of people. These grades show that about what you do, where you live, what you eat, and if you are treated with honor or not. So let me draw you a pyramid of it. The pyramid of feudalism. So this is the king. This is the lord. And this is the knights. Sorry, I had a cough. And this is the peasants. Peasant means farmer. And here is the very lowest part, which is the slaves. So a peasant's or a slave's house would be a dirt wall. Let's just erase this for a bit. Okay, let's say that a slave has begged us to build them a house. So we said yes. Now we're gonna build a house. Okay, let's see. Well, it's a peasant's house, so we're gonna have a dirt wall. It's a dirt wall, but it's still hard. And a wooden door. Some windows. Are you gonna make some roofs out of stone? No, we're gonna make it out of reeds and stuff. Like this. Ta-da! It's finished! Wow, it's so quick. But now, a king like Alfred the Great has told us to build him a new castle. Wow, that looks hard work. But nothing can stop a passionate architect like us. Okay, so we're gonna make him a very big castle. First, we're gonna make a circular land, and then we're gonna make a tower. Okay. This is a tower. And there's some holes, narrow holes that soldiers can shoot arrows out of and not get hurt. Because the holes are so thin. How could they aim so accurately at them? Arrows those times were not very accurate like these days arrows like they do in archery. Okay, we're gonna make it a very nice wall. Could this be enough? And great big oak doors. And another tower over here. And another set of arrow shooting holes. Okay, so what are we doing with circular ground? Is this what they've got? No, our architecture is not over. We're gonna make a moat. What is a moat? A moat is a circular lake that the castles had for preventing the enemy soldiers from crossing into the castle. So So they had a door like this or like this. I don't know what is this called, but it looks like this. So when you turn the handle, right over here, then the rope will be going up or down. Then this door would go up and down as well. So that's how they use the door like a bridge and get the door closed as enemy soldiers try to cross them. Well, sometimes some landlords or kings make some animal trainers put crocodiles and alligators in them for more security. Ta-da! The house is finished! So, how do you like it? Did I do a very good blueprint? Okay, now I'm going to tell you a fun story. I'll tell you a fun story about a boy and a girl playing hide and seek. So, the girl's name is Anne. It's spelled like this. A-N-N-E. And there's William. They're still young, so they have a nurse to look over them. One day the nurse decides to have a little snooze. Go and play by your own, she says. But don't make a mess in the castle or you'll get in trouble. So they decided to play hide and seek. Anne is it. So she goes to the thick windowsill of the castle and covers her eyes on it and starts to count up to 50. Wow. Usually we count up to 10, but wow, the stone castle must be really large. How could they even count up to 50 if the castle is very large? So, William runs off to hide. When Anne has completed counting to 50, then she looks out. Where is William? She looks into the kitchen. No William. She looks at the window. No William. Actually, she was up on one of the towers and she was at the very top. You can't see William over there. William looks too small if she can see. So, she's to find William inside the castle. She looks into the tower room, the ballroom, the kitchens, where she looked at before, but she thought that William might move the place to here. In the garden, and now she came to the gates. Two of the soldiers who are standing guard on each side of the gates are snoring. Actually, they always fall asleep. Then William is waving up at the gate towers. She runs off to get him, but when she reaches the top, no William. Where has he gone now? When she goes to the garden, she sees William's cloak beside a bush. William thinks that he is impossible to be seen, so he thought that he was invisible. So he thought that Anne cannot find him. But Anne has found him. She jumps on William and William shrieks. The game of hide and seek is over. That's all lesson for today. I hope you have a great day. Bye.